How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Elite Battle League preseason interview, and we are going to be doing this interview with EeveeGirl. First question of the day: how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I have a full belly, so we are good to go. Let's go ahead and jump right into the interview here. That was the first question, rather. So, with us inching ever closer to the start of the season, what is going through your head?
Can it start already? I'm kidding.
You know what? I'm of the same mindset, to be honest with you. Can it start?
Is it ready yet? Because there's just so much going on. Can we just start?
I got you. Is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only thing going through my head.
All right. So moving on here, are you feeling more confident heading into the third season compared to the second season?
Yeah, definitely. I got to choose my team this time, and I know these Pokemon, so I'm hoping I'll do a lot better this time.
That's good. I think you will. You have a bright future this season. That being said, how are your preparations going so far? Has anything changed from the way you've had to prepare from season 2?
Well, I have a lot more time, but I haven't done anything to prepare. You and Matt kind of prepare for me, and then I just come in and hit some super effective moves, and that's it. Yeah, pretty much. But yes, it is different because I actually have the time to be preparing rather than last time when I didn't have the time. So.
Okay. I think it does have a lot to do if you choose the Pokemon that you like to. You have more fun, which is what everything is about at the end of the day. Do you have any specific goals for this season?
Yeah, not to get swept by a freaking Toxapex. If anybody has one.
Did anybody draft the Toxapex? I think they did. Somebody did draft the Toxapex. But I don't know. Okay, so any other goals do you have for the season except for not having to deal with the Toxapex?
Oh, well, I definitely want to get back into the finals. That would be pretty awesome.
There you go. That's a good goal there. Looking at the team that you've drafted, how do you think your draft went? Did you have a plan when you were heading into the drafts? You don't have to be specific, by the way.
I did have a plan. Unfortunately, the draft kind of happened while I was at work, so I had a proxy drafting for me. But
okay.
I'm pretty confident with everybody that I got, so.
Did you have any picks that were stolen throughout the draft?
I did. My Lucario was stolen.
Oh, okay. And how were you able to adjust to that change?
So I had backups ready for if some were stolen, because I kind of knew what Matt's was going to be, so I knew we were going to have some competition between us, because we had some of the same picks, but I ended up stealing one of his picks, so.
Okay. That's good. It's always good to have a backup plan in case something like that happens. The team that you picked, how are you feeling about it? How are you feeling about the team that you were able to get?
I'm actually kind of in love with my team. I'm not a serious battler like some of the other people, so I don't go into stats and this person's bulky and yada yada. I kind of just go with what I know, and I'm very happy with the team that I ended up with because I actually know all of them. So
that's good. And you didn't mention you just hit super effective. I still find that hilarious, to be honest. It's funny. But no, yeah, I think you did. I think you did well with your picks. Did you have? Do you think? Excuse me. Is there a specific Pokemon on your team that you think that the other teams should watch out for?
Like I said, I'm not really as smart as some of the other coaches, so I can't confidently say that I feel like they should be worried about anybody. I think it's a pretty well-rounded team, so hopefully they're fearful in at least some way.
Oh, they're fearful, trust me. No, just looking at a competitor's point of view, your team is scary, not for nothing.
There we go.
But There you go. Like I said, I think you're going to do great. Do you think that you're going to have a potential MVP candidate from your team? Or I think you mentioned already that do you think that your team is going to be pretty much balanced? Or do you think that there's going to be an MVP?
I would hope that there's an MVP. I'm kind of hoping it would be, it's probably silly, but probably Sylveon, because Sylveon is my mascot. If not, Gudra, I would hope would be an MVP.
Okay. Well, definitely, those two definitely have potential if the cards are played right. Definitely have the potential to be MVPs. Are you confident in your ability to use your team to its fullest potential?
I believe so. I believe I will be able to this time.
Okay. Now, looking back at the league, you are in the Mega Division along with Isomorphic, Gamer Views, Ace, Yeltnib, and myself. What were your thoughts when you first saw who you were, grouped with in the division?
I don't really know many of the other coaches. Obviously, I know you. But I don't really have any thoughts on that because, like I said, I don't really know the other coaches. I mean, I think it's a good division. I know a little bit about Game Reviews. I believe I battled him last season. I did.
Yeah, he was the Toxapex.
He was the Toxapex. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got on that.
Okay,
oh, and Ace is coming back, so I disgraced his team last year, so.
Well, I think I think you did well. For with someone with your experience, I think you did really well actually. So I can't wait to see how you do.
Yeah, I kicked Matt out of the playoffs. That's all that matters.
Did seeing your division make you more excited for the season to start?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm not really good at interviews because my answers are pretty short and sweet.
It's fine. It's my first time with this thing too. So, is there anybody in the league who you might consider your rival?
You? Oh no, I'm kidding.
Me?
Well, yeah, someone's got to knock you off your pedestal, sir.
Well, this might be the season, dude. This might be the season. This might be the season.
Also, game reviews just because of the freaking Toxapex, man.
I knew that one was coming, actually. I was waiting for that.
Oh my god, just because of that Toxapex. Like, no other reason. No other reason at all, just freaking Toxapex.
Is there anyone in the other division who you would want to face?
Matt, duh.
So you can terrify him again.
Absolutely. And the other half of Florida Georgia line, of course.
Yeah, I knew that one was coming too. That was the first thought that came to my head too.
Not to say that I wouldn't want to face anybody else because I think everybody is amazing, but those just happen to be the ones that stand out right away for me.
Of course. Looking back at the league, which teams from each division are looking the most dangerous, not including your own, of course?
Honestly, I haven't even paid attention to anybody else's teams. Probably Ace, because he's got a lot of the same team he had last season. And just because I know what they can do. So,
okay.
He's kind of scary. I think that's pretty much... yours is kind of scary, too. Because you're freaking dog dropping walls on people.
My dog.
Your dog.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Listen, somebody had to take out that turkey.
So, I liked my turkey. Thank you very much. And then... Luigi's team is kind of scary, too. With the Gengar and the Lucario and the Volcarona.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Definitely. I'm scared of a lot of people, but that's probably just because, like I said, I'm not a very good battler, and for me, it's just more, this is going to be super effective. Let's do it.
Now, on the flip side, are there any teams you feel might be underestimated but could perform beyond your expectations?
Wait, can I include my own in that one?
Of course.
Me. Because I do think I'm underestimated, but I mean, that's because I am not a good battler and I don't understand the whole setting up tricks and doing this and doing that. But I did pretty good last season. Now, Graham Ace got me most of the way there. I just kind of... but I hope I could do really well.
Okay. And aside from your own, who else would be another underestimated team?
Honestly, I'm not sure because I don't really know any of the other guys.
Okay. Alrighty. So we are bringing this question back from previous seasons near the end of the interview. Why are you going to be the champion of the Elite Battle League at the end of this season?
Because I proved that I could beat you and I could beat Matt. And you guys seem to always be in the top. And like I said, because I have a team that I am way more confident in this season, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be a champion. I'm gonna knock you off your pedestal, sir.
Okay.
Move over.
Alrighty.
Cute team's coming up.
Alrighty, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So this is our preseason interview with the coach of the San Diego Sylveons, EeveeGirl. Be sure to go ahead and show some love their way. Well, really, it's going to be on Stone Family 64, so go ahead and show the channel some love. Alongside with all the other coaches in the Elite Battle League, I wish you the very best of luck in the season, and we'll be seeing you soon.
You too, sir. Thank you.
All right, take care.